city can. This city can keep me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can, dude.
You can. Yeah, there's beers back there if you want. If you finish that.
Oh,
That's
man.
good.
God bless you. Thank you.
All good.
I'm gonna have to ask you guys on that shit. You want to? Yeah.
Let's do it.
I got a little live stream.
Let's do it. Cultural exchange.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking awesome.
I do like relationship advice. Bullshit.
I'm not qualified to give anyone relationship
That's the
advice.
whole point. It's great.
And are we live on Facebook?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going to? Huh?
Do they have any anime stuff?
Yeah. Fuck, there'll be whole racks of it over here. Or if not, there's a gentleman that will be at the counter any minute. And he'll know. Do you believe in love of love?
One second. I want to go ahead and share this also on Twitter. Yes, I'm live now. Get me drunk.
Oh, you saw that? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. It's a thing inside myself. I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh.
Do you believe?
As long as I get through this,
Are we ready? I'm ready now.
I don't need you
I'm
anymore.
saying share. I'm ready. I have a
I
quote.
don't
We
need you anymore.
Welcome to
Drunk
Drunk
Shopping
Shopping
Network.
Network. Oh my god, we almost did that at the exact same time. That was
We did
crazy,
it.
Chris.
We did it.
We're
We
so in sync.
fucking nailed it.
Oh, speaking of in sync, nice haircut.
You like it?
What boy band are you auditioning for this week?
Since Dan left One Direction, I'm gonna fill in.
I think you should. You'd be great.
I've been quietly filling in, just doing vocal work, on the new albums. But
yeah.
I'm ready to join live now.
And they have like the easiest dance moves. Like all they do is like, let's go crazy.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do it.
it's good.
I
It's
can
good.
do it.
If I could do it, you could do it.
How have you been? How's your week?
Oh, my week was great, except for when my car got towed after we had our production meeting.
Fuck, I completely forgot about that because I
Yeah.
was wasted at the meeting.
Yeah. Oh, you were wasted at the meeting?
Remember?
Wait, I wasn't during.
We were drinking at the meeting, and then we decided to move the meeting to a bar, and that's when your car got towed.
Yes,
Did you get it back?
I got it back. I got the car back.
How much?
You don't want to know. I don't want to say because my mom is watching, and my mom gets mad at me for stuff like this. Higher.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Ah, gross,
If
right?
you park your car in Hollywood, pretty much anywhere, it's going to get towed, and then it costs a lot of money to
On
get
a
that shit
Friday
out.
night, I should have just Ubered. You know what I'm saying?
So, and this is a good link here. So guys, we do the show every Sunday from Meltdown Comics in Hollywood. This is Drunk Shopping Network. What we do here is we have celebrity guests on, we have comedic guests on. I don't know why they can't be both. I don't know why comedians can't be celebrities. They are. Some big guests today, so stay tuned. What we do is we invite them to sell their personal items in a QVC style way, and we get drunk while we do it. We've been drinking. I got, for some reason, a Coors Light and a Red Bull.
Oh, wow. You are
I don't know
going
what's
down
going
to
on.
business.
But that's what we're doing. We do this every Sunday. So we don't do this for our health, guys. And sometimes we get our car towed.
Right.
You were towed of Toad Hall.
I got my...
You get your car towed. So head over to shopxsn.com and you will see this lovely video, the one that you're watching right now, probably on Facebook, and you'll see a list of the items underneath that we have for sale for you. Me and Erin have bought items. Our guests have items. We're going to go through the whole story of where those little fuckers came from, and then you guys can purchase them, which is awesome. Right?
Yes. Yes, you guys can go ahead and do that. And also, you guys can go ahead and support the show by tipping us, buying us drinks if you have suggestions, things you want us to ask our guests, whatever we want to do. Basically, it's very, very experimental and interactive. So you guys decide what kind of show experience you want to have. And you do that by supporting, and you hit us up and let us know. Oh, what's up, guys? We have some people already interacting with us. We've got
Melissa's there
Melissa
from
Fernanda Bernajola Alvarez Delce. Wow, I love
Holy
you.
shit, Erin. Yeah, she's watching from Peru.
She's watching from Peru.
Dave's watching from Texas. What up, Dave?
Dave Carter
Dave.
from Texas.
What is up, you beautiful little monk rats?
Oh my God, Dave loves your Deadpool shirt.
He does. Whoa.
He does.
you
My
tip
shirt
enough-
looks like an optical illusion right now, by the way. It's like, what is happening here?
A bunch of boobs. That's what's happening.
Oh,
there.
what up? We got our new friend Brandon. You guys, he's new to the show this week. He's hanging out. And what are you drinking? We might have to cut to you back in the green room to see if you can finish this.
There's some OE.
OE.
Typical old English.
In a bag, of course.
Oh, nice.
You gotta keep it right.
I don't know. Where I grew up, you could just drink anyway. Just go drink, sit on a fountain late at night and drink.
But they shoot you for that out here these days.
I've seen. Yeah, I've
It's
seen.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Be
you gotta be careful, guys.
All right. Well, we'll cut back to Brandon, see how he's doing with that OE back in the green room. And before that, should we do our little game? I know we're gonna have to improv it this week, but
Oh shit! Yeah, normally we write down a game, but we were distracted from our meeting because of Erin's car got towed.
Yeah.
If you're a gentleman that likes to spend money on women on the internet, because I have seen that's a thing
What?
sometimes,
Really?
right?
That's gross.
Maybe
Who's
just
spending
shoot,
money on women?
Maybe just shoot Erin $500 for her car
Oh
getting
my God,
towed.
that's right. My car got towed, you guys. Come
So,
on, if there's any
if you guys
nice
chip
benefactors
in.
out there.
Chip in
Yeah.
$10, $20. If you're in a European country, the exchange rate is in your favor. Get over here and give this lady some money.
Oh, I love you guys.
She's a
I love you
you're,
guys.
you're an amazing comedian. If you go check her out on YouTube, check out her stand up and her. I like your bits, your little
Yeah, you
your
like my
your
bits?
song parodies.
My song parodies. Yeah, actually, we are going to. It was featured on Hoo Ha Ha. Actually, Elizabeth Banks' website featured one of my songs this week, which
Which
was
one?
pretty awesome. Pillin' Myself, the one about periods.
Pillin' Myself.
Yeah, they said that I made periods look hustler as hell, which is like the ultimate compliment for a feminist, right?
Was that the rap about periods?
Yeah,
I love
made
that
a rap
That was
about
awesome.
periods, and
want-
you guys.
If
the
you want to go
internet
see any of the
found
old
it.
episodes, head over to facebook.com/Drunk Shopping Network and you can see the old episodes just listed there for free. Just
Yes.
giving stuff away for free.
Giving stuff away for free.
You
All
wanna
right.
you want to do a game?
Let's do the game, you guys. As you
Let's go.
guys know, you're watching Drunk Shopping Network, and we start the whole thing off with basically this little start with a game we made up called 2 Truths, 1 Shot. Do we have a shot glass?
No.
Oh, God, I don't even trust those. How about we just chug?
Yeah, fine.
How about you chug your drink?
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so what happens is there are 3 items that we present to each other, right? And 2 of them are true, 1 of them is fake. If the other person playing the game can correctly identify the one that is false, then the person that made up the game takes a drink. If they don't, the person that didn't identify the wrong one.
You're okay.
It's always so hard for me to
You
explain
okay?
this game.
She's been walking everywhere. She's fine.
My car got towed.
It's telling.
My car got towed.
So
but
we're gonna have to
yeah.
make this up.
We're gonna make this up. So you're going or I'm going?
I will do. Which of these 3 are not? Which of these 3 are not a James Bond movie?
Okay, let's do it. Well, hold on.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? From Russia with Love. Dr. No. You Only Live Once.
YOLO? YOLO is not a James Bond movie.
It's You Only
Not
Live
a
Twice,
James
right?
Bond movie.
You Only Live Twice. Is that it? All right, there we go.
Drink, just drink. Oh, I'm so good at this game, you guys. I'm really good at this. I'm good at telling when Chris is making up lies. Yeah.
You've been lied to by men enough that you just see it.
Oh, I'm so good at it now. I'm just
so
like,
good.
oh
Oh my
got
God.
it.
Have you guys head over to shopxsn.com yet? Have you purchased anything? What are you doing with your life? You're just freeloading, watching for free, when you could go over there and you could be spending your hard-earned money on stuff that. I mean, you can even go over there, click the drunk. If you head over to shopxsn, you can click the Drunk Shopping Network tab, and you can take a look through the old items
Yes,
that
you
haven't
can.
sold because we just leave them here.
Yes, you can. And if your item, whatever you purchase from the comedian, then it goes back to them. They get that.
Yeah.
They get that.
Yeah, we don't need
just
it.
do that. We're generous.
Yeah, you are.
Generous here.
You are.
Oh.
You gave that impound like your car. That's very
I
generous.
did. I gave it.
That was so generous of you.
It's a nice car too, you guys. It's really nice. Oh my God, I'm sad about this. Okay, should we just bring out our first guest?
Yeah, no, let me do this item.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then we'll bring him out.
Let's do it. Let's do this item.
I got this item. So I went to Comic-Con this year.
Yeah.
And then did it, paid for it all, got all that. And then my roommate was like, oh, I'm getting paid to go to Comic-Con this year. So she was there a lot of the time. She snuck in, she got a bunch of stuff. So this is the Comic-Con exclusive SDCC 2016 bag.
Oh my gosh!
Sanrio.
Oh,
Sanrio
I like
bag.
that. That looks really cute.
Right?
That egg looks
So
really
you couldn't get
comfortable.
this if you weren't at Comic-Con. And what it's got in here, it's got these little pins, these little badges. Is this guy?
Oh my gosh.
And apparently everyone wants these.
They do.
Apparently everyone's going ape shit over these. But as if that wasn't enough, what I did was I grabbed a Comic-Con exclusive Power Rangers the upcoming movie pin.
Oh, what?
And I put that in there in the price. And then, if that wasn't enough, fucking X-Men Apocalypse t-shirt.
What? Oh my
Balls,
god,
in
so
the bag.
much nerd stuff.
In the bag.
Much nerd.
And I got a couple of these, so we
my
can,
God.
people can just buy them, order them.
Really?
Yeah. And if
Wow.
you
All you
guys-
sweaty nerds out there.
Yeah,
all the sweaties.
And your non-sweaties too, all of you, you've got money. And even if you want me to put something in there, if you want me to draw on this bag, write anything on it to you, I will do that. So just put that in your order notes and I'll draw stuff on it.
So, you know you can't come on the show and just give us an item that doesn't have a story.
I don't know.
Give me a gnarly ass Comic-Con story right now.
Gnarly ass
I need
Comic-Con
one.
story.
Yeah, gnarly ass one. I know you guys got drunk. Come on.
Gnarly ass Comic-Con story.
Justin knows.
What's you got? Which one?
Our producer Justin knows that Chris has a gnarly
He was there,
party
wasn't he,
to
too?
show. He doesn't remember. Oh, he doesn't remember. Justin, should you tell the
Holy
story?
crap. Yeah, Comic-Con is a drinking extravaganza.
What happened? Come on. Someone's got to tell me.
It's another party. Which one? There was
Whichever
the one.
one you want.
There was a
Which
Geek and Sundry party that had a password to get in, and that one was pretty.
What happened? Just give me the
The
story.
password was, I think, it was Kahuna Rattata,
And
which is 2 Pokemon.
that's all you have?
I got nothing. I got nothing I can tell.
Oh God, he can't remember. All right.
I could get arrested.
I have a couple of really good Comic-Con stories, but I'll have to tell them maybe later. Like the time I almost punched Olivia Munn in the face. That's a pretty good story.
Damn.
I didn't try to do it on purpose. It was just kind of an accident. All right, let's see what's going on in the green room. Let's check in on our guests. Let's check in and see. Oh, Johnny's not
Why is there only one person
Johnny
in there? What's
Loquasto.
going on?
You know what? We haven't. Oh
No,
dude,
no, there
we're
he
being
is.
hammered, and Earl is over there, and so is our friend Brandon. Oh, and those are the shoes that are coming out on the
Why does
show.
Brandon have his shoes off?
And the Old English. The Old English, which I hope is gone by the end of this episode. I tried a little bit of it for the first time, though. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not so sure
It's
how
just
I felt
shitty beer,
about
isn't it? Is it?
I mean, this is shitty beer. Of course, this is. Actually, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Sponsor us.
We want them to sponsor our show.
This is great beer. We love it.
This is great. We love it. All right.
Great beer.
You know what? I think we got to throw to our very first video to feature our very first guest, who is on here tonight and is hilarious
great.
and awesome. You guys have seen him on Roast Battle. Let's go ahead and check out this clip from Earl Skakel.
I see a lot of young guys in the room. You haven't had the benefit of what I had the other night. I had my annual health exam, you know. Everything was awesome. Doctor checked my ears. He said, Earl, you're great. There's nothing between them. You look great. Your heart, you got the heart of a 20-year-old. Your lungs are crystal clear. Never had a cigarette in my life. And I'm all happy. I'm putting my pants back on. He's like, well, Earl, how old are you again? I said, Doc, I just turned 46. He's like, oh, wait a minute. There's one more examination you get now. And I'm like, what is that, doctor? He's like, take off your pants, bend over that table, and cough. I'm like, there's nothing in my mouth. He's like, there will be in a minute. And he's putting his hand in this huge jug of Vaseline, and just, without even kissing me first, goes right up the gut. And you know, it's really weird. You know, the first 10 seconds, no doubt about it, are awkward. I mean, I'm like the 405 North back there, no southbound lanes. And then the next 10 minutes aren't so bad. It's like he's making cotton candy back there. It was so good I went back twice the next day. He's like, Earl, I don't have to see you for another year. I'm like, no, I'm just here for that last part.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
That was awesome.
We are here with Earl in the flesh. Thank you so much for joining us today on Drunk Shopping Network.
It's a real honor, guys.
Isn't
Yeah,
it? It
right?
is, right?
It is.
It's a huge
It just
honor.
is.
I mean, this is such a great show. We are nominated for 3 Emmys tonight. It's,
Really?
Yeah, we are.
We're up against the Emmys, and I think we're winning.
Well, that's not hard.
I think we're always winning,
I feel like
right?
it's a win. Do you want to fill people in if they've just joined what they're enjoying right now?
If you guys are enjoying this right now, you are
are.
watching Drunk Shopping Network. If you're not enjoying it, we don't know what this is, and just don't share it. But please share it. Like it, spread the love, whatever. I'm Erin Darling, Chris Saint, Earl Skakel, and we are here basically to tell stories about our personal life and hopefully auction them off to you guys.
Exactly. Dave Carter says he likes watching you jump up and down.
Oh, right. That's great. Okay.
Buy something, you freeloading little perv.
Is he the only one in chat that seems to be,
Oh,
He's
we
just-
have
he's the
Melissa
most-
Fernanda
God.
Benahola,
Wow, it's-
Alvarez del Ce.
Yeah, he likes to talk a little bit, David. Thanks for coming on the show.
That's an honor.
It's great. It's nice having you here.
I don't have one tattoo, but I'm a big fan of yours.
Yeah,
Which
I
one
got
do you
too
like
many.
the best out of all his tattoos? Wait, did you just get a neck tattoo?
No, it's always been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't noticed it. Now that your hair is short, I can tell now.
Right?
Yeah.
I just chopped all my hair off.
He did.
Wow.
It used to look like that, pretty much.
I still look.
And now
yeah.
it's all gone.
I need to chop mine off again. I'm thinking about mohawking it.
You look great. You good? You look like
I'm
a,
good?
Yeah.
Does
like
that mean I shouldn't mohawk
look
it?
like a sexy
do you
albino
think?
raven.
Yeah,
Look
you
great.
you'd
Like
look,
a floppy mohawk, not like a fucking Sex Pistols mohawk, but like a floppy girl one.
you'd look like Wendy O. Williams. if
Who's
you did
that?
Singer of the Plasmatics.
Okay.
A
So a
little
good
before
thing?
your time. A little before your time.
Good thing or a bad thing? Should I do it? I kind of want
Well,
to.
she killed herself, but I mean,
Oh,
like,
okay.
so there's room.
But
for,
not because of a haircut.
Right.
Not
yeah.
because of a bad haircut.
I was thinking maybe we could do it on the show at some point.
Kill yourself?
Oh yeah, that too. That
We've
might be
get ready.
great.
We've
yeah.
done that. We've done it.
I quit the show every episode,
committed
but this
suicide.
time I could really quit life.
Social
you know what I'm
suicide
saying?
many times here.
Yeah. Oh God. Speaking of, so Earl,
Yes.
so you are here today.
I am.
Tell us about this item. What is going on here? What is the story?
These,
We're really excited to have these shoes here, by the way.
well, these are legendary shoes if you're a fan of the movie Benchwarmers, because I had an iconic scene 20 minutes into the movie, in which I was wearing these shoes. Napoleon Dynamite destroyed a porta potty. I was the next guy to use the porta potty. I opened up the door in these shoes and said, "Wow, who did this?" And then I threw up.
Not on the shoes.
No. And I was giving these shoes because I was so nice to the wardrobe people. And so I'm making a pure profit on these shoes.
Oh heck yeah!
Size 13, Nike. They were specially made for the movie Benchwarmers, so you cannot get these on eBay. You can't get this style. It's a one-off style. And they kind of look like baseball shoes, which fit because it was a baseball movie starring David Spade, Rob Schneider, John Heater, and
Damn.
Craig Kilborn, Bill Romanowski.
He remembers this. Didn't Wikipedia it before he came on. Actually remembers.
2006.
2006. So when you threw up, was it like? How did that work? How does movie throw up
Was
work?
it custard?
Yes, it was.
Really?
It was. You're a man of all trades.
Who
Yep.
knows about this?
They had me a huge, like gasoline tank full of custard and chili. And,
Oh my God.
I was just off screen, and they had a pipe running up here, and the
Oh, it was
end-
projectile. It was like,
Yeah,
like Family Guy vomit.
and took 4.5
Ah.
hours. It is a
4.5
7-second
hours?
scene,
Oh my God.
and you wonder why movies don't make money. Like, but this one did. Made like $100 million. So.
Enough to be giving out free shoes.
Yeah, I mean, free shoes,
Right.
size 13, in perfect condition. I've only worn them for big comedy shows, which, let's be honest, I haven't had that many of.
It looks like they've gone through some period of repair.
Yes, there is.
period of
The
repair.
soles were re-glued because these are 10-year-old shoes. So,
Very good.
but very few marks on them. I would say on the scale of a 10, I would say they're 8 in terms of wearability. You can definitely wear them.
Not stinky.
No, not at all. I
Great.
put Febreze and all that stuff in
Oh,
there.
nice. You're so thoughtful.
And I will sign them, which should increase the value at least $1 or two.
Yeah. Head over to shopxsn.com, purchase those shoes, look through the old items that we have, grab a couple of these bags, or just spend money. Just
Or
go
just
over
make
there.
us drink.
Yeah, just
Make
go over
Chris
there.
get drunk. You guys, come
Yeah.
on. It's been a while since Chris has been
I'm so
hammered
hungover
on
right now.
the show.
Get me drunk.
Chris isn't
Really?
drunk enough.
I
Yeah,
dare
Chris
you
is
to
not
try
drunk
because
enough.
you know in that day after you've been drinking and you're hungover and you just can't get drunk again.
Okay.
No, is that not a thing? It's
I
harder to
usually
get drunk the
get
second
really
day.
drunk. The day after I drink, if I drink again, I get really drunk the second time easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally it's like a compounded thing and I can't explain it or predict it, but then all of a sudden I'm like on the floor somewhere I don't know. You know what I mean?
We did that one episode.
Yeah, we did.
We fell
did
down
that
in the back.
one episode, yes.
That's great.
But that was for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
I've
was
never
not-
had a drink in my life.
Oh my God.
I'm like-
Let's talk about that. So what's the story behind that? Never having a drink in your life? You never wanted to? Like when you're 16,
No.
rebellious?
Well, when I was a little kid, my favorite group to this day is Kiss. And Gene Simmons, they had asked him, why don't you drink? He's like, well, alcohol impairs the blood flow to my weenie. And I was like, Gene Simmons is like a doctor of vagina. So if he says it, I never touched alcohol.
Really?
Thank you, Gene.
Huh. Does it?
Well, I mean,
I guess it didn't-
has it ever affected
Yeah, that's
your
what that's what that thing like too drunk to fuck
whiskey did?
comes. Yeah.
Whiskey dick. That's happened to you.
But
I think so.
my
Yeah?
last.
I can usually power through.
It's tough. You gotta level it out with
usually-
some powdered refreshment.
But like, is there a female equivalent to that? Like whiskey vagina?
I don't know. I've seen some that smell like whiskey.
I've been in some that look like the number 5 at Arby's.
Yep.
What's that?
Like Predator without his mask on.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh
yes,
my
that's-
God.
That's what some of them
my
look like.
God.
Like an ood.
Really? Like a what?
An ood from Doctor Who.
I don't watch Doctor Who. You know this. It's the only
Doctor
thing
what?
ruining my nerd cred. Is the fact that I don't watch Doctor Who. Sorry, guys.
Well, I don't think most hot chicks watch Doctor Who. They're
I do
too
a lot of
busy
things
getting
most hot
boned.
chicks don't do, though.
Like what?
Like I watch Star Wars and Star Trek, and read comic books.
Wow, you are different.
That's good enough. That's good. That's great.
You just took a mood down.
Oh, sorry. All right, I'll go excuse myself right now. I'm gonna let you guys talk. I'll be back in a second.
No, the ratings just went down. Come on,
Right. No, just Dave left, and Dave wasn't spending any money anyway, so it's fine. If you're just joining us, this is Drunk Shopping Network every Sunday from Meltdown Comics, just giving you stuff you can't get from anywhere else. Head over to shopxsn. Did I say that right? Shopxsn.com. Just check out these items. You can buy some glued shoes, some bags and patches and stuff. It's great.
that we're in a movie that
great.
made close to $100 million.
Damn. Movie memorabilia that you cannot get anywhere else.
A Rob Schneider movie, David Spade.
Yeah.
Touch these shoes.
David Spade,
John
guys.
Heater. Napoleon Dynamite.
Is that his name?
John Heater.
That's why you introduced. That's why earlier you were like Napoleon Dynamite because you know nobody knows him by his name.
Well, he hasn't. I don't know if he still acts.
Huh.
He was in that Will Ferrell movie, the ice skating movie.
Oh yeah.
That it was so bad it went straight to Laserdisc.
I had a copy of Braveheart on Laserdisc at the house. My roommate moved out, took it right with her to Boston.
Can I make a confession to you?
Braveheart on Laserdisc. Well, yep.
I once bought a $1,000 Laserdisc player
What?
to play one movie.
Which
It
one?
was, it's called The Idolmaker. And it is. It was a great movie, but it wasn't out on VHS and no DVD. So I literally bought a $1,000 Laserdisc player to see The Idolmaker, and they gave me Quiet Riot's Greatest Hits on Laserdisc as a bonus. Probably could have gotten away with a Greatest Hit
Yep.
Laserdisc.
They almost got me into that because I remember when Scream came out, they were like, only on Laserdisc is 13 extra seconds of
Right.
footage. And I was like, oh man, I gotta get this on Laserdisc now. Never did, obviously.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, you know how bad that footage must have been to be cut out of the movie.
Yeah. 13 whole extra seconds. How's your week been?
Good. Just the show Roast Battle keeps me very, very busy.
Yeah? Where can they go watch that?
Comedy Store every Tuesday night at around 11. We don't have a set start time, and we just got back from Montreal where it was on Comedy Central, and I lost. I got third place,
Yeah?
So, but it was super fun, and it's an amazing show to see live. It's like Kiss. Don't buy a Kiss album. See them live.
Yeah. And then buy the album at the show to
Right.
make sure that the artists get the money.
I actually had that happen when I saw the singer from Rat, Stephen Piercy. He was selling a CD of the show that we were at, and his pitch for the CD was during their big hit. And I was like, who's going to buy an album of a show they're at?
If they're at.
That's not even over yet. I bought it.
Yep. I would have too. I always do. What's going on right now?
I don't know.
I'm looking around. But thanks guys for watching. Like I said, head over to shopxsn.com. Grab these shoes. How much are they up there for? Do we know?
I didn't have a price. I mean, I got them for free, to be honest with you. So, but I would say movie memorabilia like this would probably start at like, I've seen them. I mean, $100. I mean, they're one of a kind Nikes. So
Yeah. People collect movie memorabilia. People collect Nike shoes anyway. They have to have every single pair. So I'm guessing one that's been in a movie is going to be pretty highly sought after.
I bought the jacket of the bad guy from RoboCop, the great Kurtwood Smith.
Happy birthday!
Ta-da! Sorry, it was my job to keep you distracted.
Wow,
guys-
you are good. Why are you looking into my eyes so deep?
I was like,
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my God, you guys! Yesterday was Earl's birthday, and so
Thank
we
you.
brought him a cake
Wow,
here.
this is great.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, this is a great song.
That was a half-assed song. You guys,
Happy birthday,
you guys were lazy
dear.
and didn't
Happy birthday
to
To you. Yay!
and many more.
Oh, thanks,
holy
guys.
shit.
Wow, this
You're
is
welcome.
great.
You're welcome.
Trick cake.
Yeah, wow, this is,
Oh, did you make a wish?
I did.
Oh.
That these shoes sell for
No, you're not
for $10,000. PayPal me directly.
You gotta
Did you make that?
No, you gotta like
I
No.
dig in with
Okay.
your fingers.
I only dig into one thing with my fingers, and it ain't
It's sweet ass.
Bag of animal crackers.
So, wow, thank you guys. It's
You're
very,
welcome.
sweet. And, yeah. And, this is great.
Yeah, you got a
We're
cake
just
now.
surprising you.
It's just an extra responsibility that you have this evening now.
Right.
Now you're
I
responsible
know, right?
for that cake.
Well,
Well,
you
get rid
know.
of the shoes, hopefully. And, hell, buy the cake, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you want, put
Well,
it in the
actually,
order
I'll
notes
the cake.
section.
Why
we'll put
not?
the cake in the shoes and send it to you.
I was telling Brandon a story. We picked this up, and I realized I have eaten cake with my bare
Cake
hands
on-
before.
There's cake
Off
on the lens.
the bottom of my car, actually. Whoa, there's
There's cake on there.
there's cake on the lens.
There we go.
What
it
is
really?
happening?
Oh, wow. Sorry about that.
There's some aggressive blowing.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I blow hard. That's everyone. I mean, I don't do that, but
Blow hard, blow
no.
true, blow
I
aggressive.
think that's Erin's bag, but, or whatever. You know. Well, when in Rome.
When in Rome,
We
when
are
on
in
Drunk
Rome.
Shopping Network. You guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Drunk Shopping Network, the show where we do shit like this all the time.
Good.
Erin Darling, Chris Saint, Earl Skakel. You guys, what did I miss? What were you guys talking about when I was trying to make this cake happen?
Honestly, I was just trying to keep him distracted.
Yeah.
To be honest. I was
Really?
like- yeah, we were talking about the shoes. I was trying to get. I was said to him like, "Oh, how's your week been?" And I thought he'd be like, "Oh, it was my birthday yesterday."
Weird,
Oh yeah, what did you do for your birthday?
Yeah.
So you went shopping.
I went shopping at Barney's, which is like my go-to store, and found some goodies there. And then I had a set at the Comedy Store,
Yeah.
which is great. The crowd sang me happy birthday.
Really?
It was sold
But did
out.
they give you cake?
They did not. They gave me a cupcake, the waitresses at the Comedy Store.
Oh, okay.
Cheap
Gave me a
bitches.
cupcake. Well, no, they're the best.
Was it
Okay.
live streamed to the internet with hundreds of thousands of people watching?
Unless someone was
Yes,
periscoping, probably
no.
not.
See,
But so this is much better. The cake's much bigger.
I'm getting all competitive with them.
Speaking of competitive, I went to watch a podcast filming, and Andy Dick was on it,
Oh yeah.
and he gave the guy next to me his cell phone to film on Facebook,
Okay.
and the whole time I was sat there like that, going, "How many viewers is he getting?"
Ah,
And I swear to God, I shit you not, it peaked at 26.
that's
So I was
it
like,
on
we're
Facebook
doing.
Live?
So I was like,
Wow,
we're doing
really
okay.
good on this show. High five. Yeah.
I'm a draw on Facebook Live.
Oh hell yeah. Because your show was on Facebook Live, right?
With Mike
your
Lawrence.
after show. How was
Rob
that?
Lowe. It was great. It was the Rob Lowe after roast, and Mike Lawrence, who's the winner of roast battle. He's awesome, and I think it got like 100,000 things.
That third place guy was good too.
Third place guy, Sarah Tiana beat me. I've only lost to women in roast battle.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, it's tough for a guy to roast a woman, you
You
know.
super mean to them?
Yeah, and then like if I come at you for how you look, which obviously you're beautiful, but you know I'd have to attack you, you know.
Right.
People would be like, well, she's beautiful, and then you could say something about me, like, yeah, he does have a big head, you know, like, you know, it's just, you know, the way it works.
Yeah, roast battle's scary to me. I don't think I'd want to do it.
I wouldn't be able to attack you. You're a delicate flower. You're like a puppy.
I'm like a
I
puppy.
feel like I would feel like I had stepped on a kitten.
Really?
But yeah,
Oh my god, after everything we've been through, I can't believe I'm still in the puppy category.
just delicate. Just.
Oh my
yeah.
God, really? Okay, I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Gentle.
It's my feminine essence, guys.
That's what it
I
is.
can feel the energy between you two. It's a sexual energy. here.
Is it really?
Nah,
Because
it's
we
not.
will never have sex.
Okay.
We love each other though. We're just not like that.
I mean,
you
the
know?
first time we met each other, never met two young
Oh,
people in the
that's a
heart of
good
Hollywood.
story.
We were in Erin's bedroom. We were
Yeah.
strangers. I feel if there was going to be any pounding, it would
It
have
would
been
have been then,
then.
yeah. But it didn't
Okay.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to.
She's got a fluffy little dog that likes to cock block like nothing else. The dog, the Ripkin will just jump on you and be like, oh, yep, fine.
Well, she's homies with everybody, that's why. She's
great.
Yeah, it's fine, totally. You have a little dog too.
I have a dog named Lois. I picked her up at Michael Vick's house, and
Wait, you did?
yeah, a lot of the dogs were able to be rehabbed, and Lois was like 12-3, lost her last 3 fights, and no, I'm just kidding. She was
Not to say she's tiny.
she's 27-0.
What type of dog are we talking about?
She's a mutt.
She looks like Ripkin.
She was like
Okay.
a 10
Yeah,
pound and
yeah.
under champion, and I'm just kidding. She was 28. No, I don't adopt losers.
Yeah, of course not. No,
So.
I don't either.
Yeah. So there are dogs that need to be fed here, guys. Head over to shopxsn.com. Tip.
Yes.
Put for dog food in the order notes section. You can pretty much do whatever you want with that tip button. You can also buy all the items that we have on here. We have them for sale here.
I feel like we should add like someone getting pied in the face or caked in the face for
You.
one of. I'll do it.
But I
as
mean-
one of the auction items.
Oh, yeah?
Should be Erin getting caked in the face.
Caked in
I'll
the
fucking do
face.
it. I don't care. But it's gonna cost them at least $100. For $100, you can see me get caked in the face.
But they
I'm
wouldn't
done.
let you do that here, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they
I'm
would. It'd be
assuming.
fine. We'll just lay out my flannel right here, and someone just has to do it right there. You know what I mean?
Caked
Yeah.
in the face on your knees.
A cream pie.
That's what it is. No, I meant low to the floor so it wouldn't go everywhere.
Oh my
That's what I was
God.
thinking.
I'll do it from this angle.
I bet you will.
You could just lay on your back. We could drop the cake on you.
No, let's not do that.
Okay.
That sounds painful. Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
nothing that's going to limit my ability to make money off my face in the future.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, they say it's good for the complexion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this sugar and butter and whatever the fuck else comes from. This is actually a very classy cake.
So,
I'm not gonna.
yeah,
I'm
if
not gonna hate on my own cake.
if you're in some
that I
European
bought.
places, that might only cost you like £60.
Right?
To
This
cake
is
an
a
American
deal.
comedian.
Yeah.
This is a deal.
Right in her face.
Yeah,
That-
cake me in the
Right
face.
in a moneymaker.
That'll cost you at least 200 roses on Backpage.
Everyone I work
Oh,
with now is like,
damn.
I got $100.
Yeah, who's that guy's? Chris. Chris from the chat. You want to see me get caked.
Chris from the
Where do you
chat.
see a Chris in the chat?
Well,
I see a Corey.
not right now. Oh, I love you too, Corey. Thanks for tuning in, Corey. And Ashley Nagel, what up? Thanks for joining us. Nessa,
Thanks,
you don't
guys.
drink either. Right on, dude. Lisa Marie Gabler, happy birthday
Thank
to
you. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Thank you, guys.
You guys don't have to drink. We're not pressuring you to drink. We're just watching you. We're just letting you watch us drink. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Drink
why
responsibly.
Not? Drink responsibly.
Don't drink and drive.
And if you're a minor, we don't condone it.
No.
Wait, you're
Oh,
gonna give
God.
me the end of that?
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't actually. Brendan did.
What you mean?
Like
Brandon.
the end of it's any worse than the middle of it.
Yeah, or the
That's like
beginning.
the backwash. And I love you. I love you. But I cannot
Yeah, but
drink
you've had
that.
worse in your
I
mouth.
have. But just not right now.
Next time.
Next time. But look, he's about to kill it. You want to kill it here on camera? Let's just do it.
Kill it.
Yeah,
Kill
yeah,
it, Brandon.
How was it? Scale of 1 to 10.
Wow.
I feel like I'm on the set of The Wire right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So for you older fans.
Why don't you eat your
Done.
I only.
Because-
cake? Put your face in it. Just,
Well,
I only put
we're
my face
auctioning
in
that
stuff
off.
I'm gonna eat.
it got a ribbon on it. Just
It does have a
it's
ribbon
hot
on
when it's
it.
lit.
Well, I know I don't eat sweets, but I'm sure people will. Well, all you guys can eat it.
We can eat it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or if you guys want to pay for it, we can put it on Erin's
Yeah.
face.
if you're local,
Do it.
All up in her eyeballs and nose holes
I
for,
know.
for a little bit of money.
Yeah.
That just sounds disgusting.
So what's going to happen?
It's gonna be
Oh, in
great.
my eyeballs?
Yeah. Well, on your eyelids. You close your eyes, right?
Yeah.
When you see
I
cake
would
come in?
close my eyes, yeah. It wouldn't be like all up.
or
Okay.
open up.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Let's preview our next guest, right? Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's do it.
Coming up to the show next, we have Mr. Jonny Loquasto, and here is a little clip you guys can check out right now.
I think about growing old all the time now. You ever think about what music we're going to listen to when we're old? Our generation, that should terrify us. Because we don't listen to oldies. It's not like we're going to hit 85 and all of a sudden our favorite song's going to be bump da bump 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 da bump da bump dang dang dang. It's not going to happen. I don't want to admit it, but I know for a fact when I'm 85, I will still be listening to Dr. Dre's The Chronic. Yeah. While I'm riding my rascal to pick up my medicinal chronic. That's what's going to happen. I'm just like every other middle-class white kid. I listen to nothing but rap. That's how it works. It's great because you could like have a conversation with rappers. There's so many lyrics, especially when they get braggadocious like, yeah, my life is cars and hoes, cars and hoes. I'm like, so was the Beach Boys. They weren't dicks about it. You know what I mean? Like, sure, rappers, you could have sex in an Escalade on 22s anytime you want. Beach Boys were having orgies in the back of a little deuce coupe in the 60s. Gangster! You know? Then I love when the rappers like real hardcore. Like, yeah, I'm a killer. I got a whole group of killers right here. I'm like, no, you don't. The Beach Boys hung out with Charles Manson, dude. That's real. They recorded songs together. That's hanging with a killer. So my apologies to the game, but until you put, I don't know, Aaron Hernandez on a mixtape, I'm not impressed. Hip-hop's become so funny. You guys know who will.i.am is. He's in the Black Eyed Peas. They're the Nickelback of hip-hop. He came out recently in public and said he was diagnosed with ADHD. No shit. You're trying to tell me the guy that penned such classics as Boom Boom Pow, co-wrote My Humps, and I'm a B has ADD? Come on, bro. Get the hell out of here. That is all hip-hop has become. It's just nothing but attention deficit. Every hit song on the radio has 3 lyrics and a record that is skipping for the chorus over and over. But people that are drunk at a club are like, I know all the words, and they love it. But if you enjoy legitimately good music, how do you think this is a song? I'm faded, 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 faded. Now she want a photo, but she never know though. Baby dip, baby YOLO, day, 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 day.
Every
Yeah,
day. Every day.
all right, guys. Here he is, Jonny Loquasto. Oh, man, that was like a little
So,
pen action.
I'm getting caked in the face, I think. Where are we?
Someone is.
Someone buys it.
If
We're not out
someone
here
buys
for our
it.
health.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, someone buys it and then I put it in my face and then I sell that version.
Yeah, whoever
Sure.
you guys want to get caked in the face, just put it in the notes and we'll just do it. Why
Ready.
not? Right. All right. So, Jonny,
Hey.
thank you so much for being on the show with us.
This is fun. There's an old school, you guys can't see this. There's an old school, what's the thing, cash register. right in
Cash,
front of
yeah,
us.
cashier.
From like
cash
the
thing.
20s, back when
Pretty awesome.
everything was illegal. That's fantastic.
I know, right? Isn't there money in here?
Does it
From
open?
when someone bought me a lap dance
Yo,
on the
it
show.
opens! Can we get this on camera? I think Al Capone used this. This was in his
It's
safe.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And there's a receipt.
This was in the safe that Geraldo thought was gonna have cool shit, and there was nothing. That's a really old reference. No one knows.
There's so much cool shit in the shop that's just
But the
off
producer's
camera.
laughing, so I know he knows what I'm talking about. This was in Al Capone's safe box, whatever it's called.
This is awesome,
It just
though.
sits there. There's so much cool shit.
There's
in
like
this.
a ring
It's
in here,
amazing.
you
I
guys.
would
Like
run out
a
with that all
class
day.
ring.
And this, that's creepy, but it's awesome.
That we'll come to
Stuff
that
in
later.
there.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get to
Oh
that.
yeah, we will get to that
Ain't
soon.
it,
But
though?
first, why don't we talk about some of your items? I know you brought.
Well, I'm selling used shoes from Benchwarmers. I don't know if you know this, but Rob Schneider touched it. And
Oh, doesn't that take the value down?
probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to this item
What
right
should we do
here.
first?
I want to talk about your DVD that
dear
you're
God.
bringing.
Yeah.
This is the Drizzling Shits. This was my first ever set in front of a live audience.
First ever comedy, like stand-up comedy,
Yeah.
or. Damn.
It's
okay.
awful. It's rough.
So when was that, and where was the showcase?
It was it was a graduation class at an Irvine Improv comedy class on March 20th, 2005.
Damn.
So I've been doing comedy for too long. And, you know, they make you this nice little DVD case.
That's awesome.
Yep, that's it. And it's a 6 minutes, 11-second set of things I'm embarrassed of.
Wait, and this is when you were John. You were
Yep,
John. You weren't
they-
even Johnny
they didn't
back
even-
then.
They
You were
didn't even
just
ask
John.
my name. They're like, what do you, they just put John in there. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
She's like, sure, yeah.
Why not?
I'm John.
I can tell you the bits that were.
Oh, do you have that?
This CD had such classics of. Man,
Yeah,
what?
cut it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, Brandon's gonna cut the
Can you wait
cake.
for the rest of us? Man.
Get some cake if you want some cake.
I got a fun like the floor.
This DVD had such classics of opening my set with a joke about OJ.
Okay.
Then moving into
Very
tequila.
topical now.
Very topical. Actually, it is. Then moving into tequila, followed by Red Bull and vodka, a joke about breastfeeding, and then the final minute and 45 seconds was a power bit about Michael Jackson being on trial.
Do you remember any of these bits? Can you share one of these pieces?
Yeah, I actually watched the set again this morning.
You
so
did?
Yeah, I wanted to throw up before I came here. So
Oh my God!
The one joke that I remember is the first joke I ever wrote that I thought was good. It was about breastfeeding. Let me think I remember this. It's I say, you know, breastfeeding is getting really out of control in public, everyone. You know, I think it's a natural process, but unfortunately people want to complain about it. Every time someone's breastfeeding in public, someone has to complain and scream, and it gets so loud sometimes that I have to stop sucking. And it's just not very fair. Favorite breast.
Oh my God!
All of that and more on this awful set. And if you buy this, you can make fun of me for the rest of my life. The rest of our lives. Let's be honest, if you buy this, we're probably going to get married. So,
How many of these exist?
2. This is one of them.
You could buy half the complete stock of these. That's awesome.
Yeah, you really could, you guys.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think my parents might have one, but I have 2 in my possession. So.
Right. And
it
you're not
works.
going to let go of the other one after this.
I feel like I should.
You got to keep it, yeah.
On the rare occasion that I, make money in this career, I feel like I should keep the other one.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should absolutely keep it. I mean, I feel like I definitely have my first set somewhere out there, and I'd be terrified to watch it.
What
but
year was that?
I would say I think I started comedy about 4 or 5 years ago.
Spring chicken over here.
Yeah. So what year was
Jeez.
that? 2012 or something like that?
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
2011, who knows?
Oh wait, Sheila, our correspondent, Sheila Shalaki, says she's buying Johnny's video to blackmail him later. Wait a second.
Sheila,
I
you-
realized that we would have to get married. I hate marriage.
Yeah, you can blackmail me with a lot less. You don't need to buy this at all.
You
Yeah,
don't need
Sheila, you
to,
probably
but-
know a lot about him that you
Do
could
it.
probably just, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Just
too
buy it.
late. You guys are
Buy it.
married now. All right, well, Sheila, you can also just buy us shots. You can just get us wasted
Ashley
if you
says
want.
we're already married. Damn it.
Oh, there you go. It's happening already.
But hey, y'all gotta start. We all have to start somewhere.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? And so this happened. Actually, this happened because of the third item that's for sale. So it's kind of like a not a diamond. What's domino?
A domino.
Domino. It's
Domino
a diamond effect.
A diamond.
That's actually
A
when the
diamond
stripper's on
domino
stage.
effect.
And, yeah, and she throws money and it's just like little diamonds. But there's a reason behind it. So yeah,
Okay.
started comedy because of that shit.
Tell
Because
us
of
about
this
that
third
show,
item?
by the way.
Yes.
So Johnny, how did the show go for you? And how, like, when you were up there telling these jokes,
Yeah.
was it like,
Oh, I thought I was.
were you crushing?
I thought
you
I
thought you were
was.
crushing, didn't you?
Thought I was Bill Burr plus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, here's the thing. So it was a comedy class graduation, which if anyone has seen one of those, it's the friendliest audience you'll ever be in front of. 'Cause
Yeah.
My class was 7 awful people who'd never done stand-up before, who invited all their friends.
Right.
So there were about 250 people in the crowd. and they laugh at everything. Like, I remember there's one guy that was so terrible. He looked like a fat Vince Neil. It's amazing. He already mentioned Vince Neil earlier. Wasn't planned. He was like a fat Vince Neil, wore a mink coat, and had a belt around his waist that had a reflector that said "Laugh, damn it." And he drove a party bus. That was his job. He calls himself DJ Marky Mark. You could look him up. Maybe he's still going 11 years later. But no, he drove a party bus where he would just drive drunk people around Orange County.
Oh my God, really?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a rough class, but I thought, and it's funny, like watching it, I'm totally holding the mic wrong. I'm holding the mic like a really weird way. Like I'm not smiling at all. I'm just like, for some reason, I'm like bigger than I thought I was. Like I think I did a shitload of push-ups before the set, and I was like, hey, fucking OJ, right? It was just really bad. Really bad.
Oh my
And can be
God.
yours.
If no one else buys this, I might, because I really want to see it now. Oh my
Someone's
God.
going to get it. Ashley Nagel's going to get it.
Ashley's going to get it.
Get
All
it,
right, you
Ashley.
guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to Drunk Shopping Network. I'm Erin Darling. This is Christine. This is our guest, Jonny Loquasto. Earlier, we had Earl Skakel here on the show, and you guys at any point in time can go to the website at shopxsn.com and put your bids on items like these awesome shoes or Jonny's first ever stand-up set in life. You guys know you want it. You know you want it.
You want it.
I
You do.
want it. We all want it.
What else are you going to do with your money? You're just
I
going to
don't
waste
want
it.
it. That's why it's here.
And that's what we do on the show. That's what this is all about. And if you guys are joining us on Facebook Live and you haven't liked us on this page, please like so you guys can get our notifications and information on future guests and future episodes and what is going on with the show, exclusive videos, behind the scenes
Click that
photos,
share button.
all the things that we do here on the show. Also, we have a podcast. And we take headshots.
I need new ones, actually. If you guys are
I need to
serious,
stop.
we
I'm out of
could-
control
we
right
could
now.
do that.
Yeah, should we start? Should we just do a headshot?
So we'll do a
on the
trade
side
We'll do
business? Why
new
not?
headshots for my DVD.
Yes. All right. Well, you have an item that's related to this.
I do.
Let's go into that story
Okay.
and that item too.
Well, this is my first set ever. So the natural progression, if you stay in comedy and you keep doing it, eventually you come out with a comedy album. Well, I had an idea. I grew up, I loved the original Adam Sandler CD, right? Because there was music and sketches and kind of stand-up and stuff. So I did one back in 2011 with, I love hip-hop too. So I did a comedy album that had stand-up, sketches, and hip-hop songs. And so basically when you look at me, you're like, yeah, you think gangster. And so I was like, I may not be thugged out, but I'm thugged in. I'm like a thug on the inside. So that was my comedy album. It's called Thugged In. And on the cover of the album, I'm wearing a grill.
Oh,
There's a used grill.
damn.
Where did you get that?
I don't know. It was like $10. It's, I think, you know what? I think I bought it at the on Hollywood Boulevard, the costume joint.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and the best part is it didn't fit my mouth. So if you look at the cover of my comedy album, it looks like I'm constipated and I'm really trying to get one out. It's because this is falling out of my mouth during the pictures, and I'm really frustrated by it.
OMG.
That looks great.
Wait, how does one even wear a grill?
Essentially, you're supposed to put it under your teeth. And they're supposed to fit, but I bought these for $12, so they're not going to fit. They just kept falling out, so I had to smile like real rough.
Can you model it right now? Or would that hurt your teeth?
I haven't sanitized it in
Oh
years,
my God. Okay, never mind.
and I
Where
just
has
got
it
dental
been?
work done.
Yes, if you want this, head over to shopxsn.com. You can buy this with any remnant of spit on it or whatever's on it.
Yeah.
Any saliva.
Juice,
There's some
saliva.
DNA. If anyone is wondering if Jonny is their baby daddy,
mouth
just
stuff.
buy the grill for the
won't-
DNA test.
won't fit your
Does
mouth.
it work like that? I don't know.
Look at that
We're
gentle
just
zoom.
making things up sometimes on this show, but you know what? It sounds good when you have something voiceover like while you're looking at a grill. Speaking of which,
And you can buy the album. You can buy the album too. But I mean,
Wait,
this
where'd
is
they get the
grill.
album though? Where'd they get the album?
Oh, it's on Rooftop Comedy, or you just hit me up on social media. I can tell you how to buy it. It's easy.
All right, all right. But speaking of taking a break and seeing what's going on, let's see what's going on in the green room right now. I think there might be some cake action.
He's probably
What is
shoving a
happening?
cake in his face.
Whoa.
Who is that?
Who is?
That's
wait,
our friend Ashley
hi.
who started hanging out.
Oh,
What's up,
Ashley, what's
Ashley?
up?
She's
And
here with some
Earl's
friends
there,
and just
and we
came
have
in
Brandon
She's
eating
just
some.
chilling.
You
Oh
guys,
my God.
you only have a little bit more time
Just
before
eating
you.
the fucking
I mean,
cake.
this cake is going to be gone. If you want to see me
By the
or
way,
anyone else
the
get
audience
caked
needs to
in the
realize-
face, you need. Okay.
You need to realize, audience,
need-
Erin didn't know who he was before last night.
Yeah, I didn't know who Brandon
He
was
just showed up.
last night. We're now friends though. We're
Yeah,
BFFs.
we kind of adopted him.
Yeah, we adopted him. He's
Yeah.
going to be on the show every week now, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
He's not. He's not leaving. You don't have a choice.
Oh
really.
my God! And, Brandon, if you need something to wash that down with, we got some cores in the back, right?
Or you just need
We
somewhere
got
to
some
stay
cores
for a
if he
couple
needs
months.
to do that,
He's
right?
done with his old English.
And
We got this.
yeah, you go for it, Brandon. That's all yours. And cores, please sponsor our show. We're looking for a sponsor, and we love you.
Or anyone really.
Or Tecate, or
Sponsor
Budweiser,
Any
whoever.
kind of alcohol. Yeah.
We're
I
drinking
mean,
it. That's enough,
we're
right?
If
drinking
you
it.
are,
How do you pronounce this, please?
we would love you.
God bless you.
Is that how to say it?
I don't know. It looks like Klingon to me. Kaplach.
That is what. This is top shelf.
But you know, it's the Russian
It's
standard.
so-
It's the Russian
Yeah.
standard. So
This
just
is what
because
Diddy
we're not
wishes Ciroc
familiar.
was. It's that's what he wishes. Diddy. The Bad
Diddy.
Boy Tour.
All right, so for you, we have this class graduation.
Oh, boy.
We have the grills.
The fuck
Now,
is
by
this?
the way, wait, did you get this in downtown LA?
What's going on here?
No, I got it. I think at the Hollywood shop on Hollywood Boulevard, the costume joint.
Oh my God.
Yep,
this
this
is
is
so
the third
great. Wait, did we see the album cover? Did we
did we?
cut
There
to
it
the
is.
album cover?
Yeah, if you see my face. It
Yeah,
looks,
yeah, we need to cut to that. Let's
Ooh.
show an image of what this album cover looked like so you guys know what you're getting into.
constipated
and you're,
face.
Yeah, so you guys know, like, you're part of history, basically.
The sad part is-
this is the same grill. These grills are one and the same.
And that's the best photo that I got out of the whole bunch. That's the worst part about it.
Oh my God, really?
There it is.
Matt, look at that face.
Oh my God, let's get a nice slow zoom.
I've never been.
Ah,
I'm so glad
yes.
I'm so glad my nose became
Zoom.
Wicked Witch of the West for no reason on that
Oh my God.
It's that sniffing fart face.
face. I've never been more stressed in my life.
Oh
There's
my
that
God,
grill.
this is so good. I'm just thoroughly enjoying this.
There it
Oh
is.
yeah,
So you,
get in
if you want to
there.
buy what's in this gentleman's
Get
mouth,
in there.
head over there, grab it right now. Put your credit card down. We will send you the contents of this man's mouth.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's Ashley. Random Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley. Come on, Ashley. You know
Random
you want
Ashley.
this.
That's her new name.
That's Random Ashley.
Random Ashley.
Random Ashley.
She's the only Ashley in the green room. Look,
Yeah,
she
she's
doesn't
the
even.
only one right here.
Look at her. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's doing.
Oh, that Ashley.
is like-
Ashley in the back. I thought we got Ashley Nagel.
Paying attention.
Wait,
now, so
Ashley. Who's Ashley in the back
We're
though?
gonna cut back her and
She's
Brandon
our
will
new
be
friend.
making out.
we run a tight security group it's a tight security to get into that green room.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You have to turn right.
But I like her. But Ashley, I like your energy. I know we don't know each other, but I'm Erin.
No,
nice
she's
to meet
super
you.
cool.
You look great,
Ashley's
Ashley.
Yeah, look, let's cut to Ashley. Just look at that positive energy, that smile radiating,
Yep,
you
yep.
guys. She's just out there having
Yeah.
a good
She's
time.
got some
and
kinda
you know
hat
what?
on.
We like to have people like that around the show,
It's
right?
kind of like an LL Cool J early '90s Kankle that's shiny. Is what she's
What?
Is that what it is?
A little bit.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
What
She
did you?
can either rock the bells or drive your taxi with that hat. Either one.
Ashley, Halloween's not for another month, Ashley. What did you come as?
Hey,
She
hey,
looks good.
hey,
looks
guys. Ashley's looking fly AF.
She's so nice.
All right, cheers. You guys, Johnny,
Oh.
we need to have you
I gotta do
not.
the Stone Cold music.
Yeah.
Him and I are new best friends. I need to meet him and hang out.
Producer Justin.
Producer Justin and I are on point with everything in life.
On point,
Hell
same
yeah.
next level shit. Okay, so what is this magnet?
Yeah, I need to
know
know.
there's a
I need to know
personal
about
story
this. So, look,
here.
On the surface, it's just a simple magnet to see The Lion King on Broadway. But this is the last remnant I have of my first relationship that ended while I kind of just moved to California. So it was one of those, I was still in Pennsylvania, trying to hang on to it, blah, blah. The thing is, we've all been in relationships, and
Right.
they didn't all end nicely. And sometimes it's been because the other person was evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always in my case.
This is because she's an angel.
Yeah, because I'm perfect.
This, right?
Yeah. Delicate, fluffy head, comedy angel.
This is my album cover.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did that so we can get a
That's
screenshot for that.
I'm not buying it anymore.
Buying what?
This angel thing. Look
You
deep
said
into.
it yourself.
Look deep into your eyes. There's something there. There's-
What's there?
I don't know,
What's
like,
there?
does it- does-
Sunshine and puppy dogs? Yes.
A lot of
What's
depth.
there?
A lot of depth.
Some kind of
Heartache.
some kind of
Secrets.
childhood trauma that after 3 to 6 months could ruin a relationship.
Oh my
Perhaps,
God.
perhaps that's what's going
All
on.
my relationships usually last about a year, and then they go into total demise phase. You know what
Good.
I'm saying?
Well, that's actually not bad. It's better to do it after a year than 2 years. So what happened with this is, so I moved out here. I said, hey, if things don't go well, I'll move back after 6 months, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, this person started acting up doing some shit.
Uh-oh.
That was not good. I blame myself, as you do with your first relationship, right? So then it comes down to the final night, or I call the reckoning. I was living in Orange County. This is early 2005, going back to this comedy.
It's all connected.
It's all connected. It was 11 o'clock our time, California time. I get a phone call from a giggly lady of mine, and I was like, what are you doing? She goes, it's 2 a.m. her time. She's in the East Coast. She goes, oh, I'm just going home from the bar. I'm like, oh, you went out drinking tonight. Okay, cool. I'm like, where are you going? She goes, the Best Western? I was like, okay, who are you going to the Best Western with? She goes, Kevin? I go,
Who the fuck is Kevin?
thank you. That's exactly what I said.
Kevin?
She goes, oh, don't worry. He's a doctor. I'm like, what exam are you getting at 2 in the morning? I don't understand what happened. And so there was some doctor that met her at the bar, and apparently he was from Alabama. So my first response was, guess what? No medical doctors in Alabama, but whatever. So we end up talking for an hour. Long story short, we argue for a half hour. She hangs up on me. I don't sleep the entire night. I'm torn up about it. I'm flipping out. I'm angry. Because, by the way, I was 2 days away from not renewing my lease and moving back to the East Coast. To keep this relationship going. So instead of saying, hey, bad idea, she decided to do this. And the next day, called her up, or she called me. And I was like, so, what happened? She goes, you don't want to know. I go, okay. And then she makes a joke about it. She goes, oh, come on. He's a doctor. Can you blame me? And I was like, yeah. I sure can.
What a dick thing to say. I'm sorry, but if I was the girl in that situation and I called my boyfriend to basically say I'm about to fuck this relationship up, while I was drunk, the next day I would feel A, like an idiot, and B, like super apologetic, because the thing is over anyway at that point. The damage is done. You don't continue acting like a dick. Like, you man up and you say, dude, I'm sorry, I fucked up, but yeah, I guess this isn't working out.
Sometimes we all just fuck a
You
doctor
don't
called
be a
Kevin.
dick about it. Dude.
I'm
The
sorry.
best part is, it turns out he had a wedding ring in his pocket.
Oh, Kevin.
And, yep,
Oh
and,
my God.
So I woke up. I actually didn't really sleep, but after the phone call, I kind of like, I'm not much of an emotional person, but I was like one of those, I'm gonna do something. So I stood up and I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay in California and I'm gonna find a way to start doing stand-up comedy. I walked out to my 2 roommates, two of my best friends in life that I moved all the way from Pennsylvania with. They were laying on the couch as I go, hey guys, I'm gonna renew the lease and I'm staying in California. In typical best friend fashion, they just go, cool. And that was it. Didn't even ask me. I went back to my room. I went on the interwebs and I looked up stand-up comedy classes.
I thought you were going to say you typed in the name Kevin to Facebook
Right.
and just started going through
Kevin,
them.
doctor, profession, doctor.
Exactly. So I went up and looked up stand-up comedy classes. This baby popped up at the Irvine Improv. I said, I'm going to start comedy. I'm going to stay in California. And actually, if you really want to put a beautiful button on the story, this certain person ended up getting a certain STD about a year later that, karma's a bee. So I started stand-up comedy, and here I am 11 years later.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
you could
wow.
buy the roots of your life here.
I know. Wait, okay, so now, now
is
that we
awesome.
know the story about the magnet, right, and the relationship and the demise, right, which eventually led to the DVD, which eventually led to the grill. This is a nice little trifecta of gifts that you brought
I
here.
thought hard about this.
You did.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably the most thought out any guest has ever been.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like a very through line of the story of
You
you.
can have all my sadness in one.
Oh, yes, and that's what we love doing
Take
here,
it.
sharing sadness and pain. But, okay, so my question is, so the girl from the magnet,
Yes.
does she end up in the DVD special? Is there any material
No.
written about
At
her?
that moment, it was still too...
too fresh.
To be honest, I've been told by people I should have that story that I just told on stage and make it a thing. But it's like kind of a long, drawn-out story. I've never found a way to make it, like, in my opinion, good enough for an audience. Like, maybe I just got to start taking the risk
Well,
of
it was
doing
good enough tonight.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it was really great,
Maybe I
It
should
was
try it
great.
in front of an audience. It's just a weird story because it's, I don't know, I haven't done it yet.
I hope he wasn't even a doctor. I hope she got lied to.
Possibly.
I hope he worked for UPS or something.
It's probably better than being a doctor.
He did. He definitely delivered a package, you know what I'm saying?
What?
That was yeah, sure did.
That was pretty good, right?
Sans condom.
I even did it with a thing, I gave it the hip thing. All right.
Little
Wow.
angel. Little comedy angel.
You guys are really innocent and nice, I swear. But you guys, time is going by so quickly on the show, and I have a bat now. This is a Colt 45's bat that
Signed by Billy D. Williams. Wrong
funny
1045?
story about
Okay.
him.
What?
I will tell it on a different episode.
What?
Painting
That's
his house?
Not, you can't not. No one has stories about Billy D. Williams. You can't
Oh my God.
not tell a story about him.
Did I just nail it?
Well, something got nailed at Billy D. Williams.
What? You hooked up with Billy D. Williams?
No, I didn't hook up with Billy D. Williams.
Well,
I
then what
didn't.
happened?
She boned in his house, it looks like. In Lando's house.
No. Tune in next week to Drunk
Oh,
Shopping
that's
Network
bullshit.
for the story if you want to find out what happened at Billy D. Williams' house.
So-
You guys better tune in. But you know what? We have one last segment that I think we should do. You guys, we start doing this thing with all of our guests called the Clown Lamp Challenge, where we give them a minute to 30 seconds, depending on how much time we really have left. Justin will let us know. Yeah, basically, should we just play the video? Let's play the video and get Earl back out here.
Oh, God, it's creepy.
There we go.
Music's terrifying, too.
Follow me.
All right.
Catch me if you can.
So we had a guest on our show called Jaden LaBelle. She came on and she told us a story about how she bought this lamp, about how it terrorized her family and traumatized her sister. And the lamp didn't sell, and the lamp continues to not sell. So what we do now is every week we have a segment where we invite our guests to offload the lamp to you guys. If you want to purchase this creepy as fuck lamp, you can head over to shopxsn.com right now, and you can buy this lamp and end the torture that is this segment.
Yes.
If you want to be the star of American Horror Story Season
Oh,
7,
wait,
you
hold
can
on.
have this lamp.
She's going to time you.
We're going to time you. We're going to give you guys 45 seconds each.
Oh, no,
Okay?
Earl, by all means.
No, you're holding it.
No, I want to give it to you.
No, but see, nobody even wants
you-
to
you
touch
Oh, I
it.
thought we have 45
That's how
seconds.
bad it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
each.
Oh, you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sell this lamp.
All right, guys, if you're a fan of the artistic stylings of Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, really any serial killer would probably have this in their living room to lure in the young boys or girls, whatever. No judgments here. This is the lamp for you. I mean, look how creepy it is. It looks, the arms look like dicks. So. And this looks like the bottom of the balls with 2 genital warts. So, if you, I'm sure this will sell in certain markets. And it's got a little doggy here just to get the young boys into his house.
All right.
So, thank you.
There we go. Nicely
Great.
done. 45
Not
seconds.
really, but.
All right, and by the way, if you guys decide to auction or put a bid on this lamp, you have to tell us in the notes who made you want to buy it. Okay. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, go.
Are you perpetually single and have no hope, or are you in a long-term marriage and you want to get rid of her? This is the lamp for you in either situation. If you want to live out a long, lonely, miserable, sad life to where you look at this lamp every single time, and when you smile just like the clown, for some reason, blood starts to drip from the side of your lips and you can't
Oh my
figure
God.
out why. This is the lamp for you. Do you want Kathy Bates from Misery or just another fat woman who's middle-aged to show up at your place for no reason and hit you with a bat like Billy D. Williams?
Oh my God.
Who apparently someone had sex in his house and didn't tell us and refused to tell us on the show right now even though I deserve to know? Then you need to buy this lamp. Any price will take it. We'll send it to you. I'll drive it to you. Bottom line is it doesn't matter. This is not from Circus Vargas or Ringling Brothers. This is from the depths of hell.
All right, there you go. Wow, that was emotional. I felt a lot of feelings during that speech. All right, you
Did you
guys.
take photos during your escapades?
Tune in next week to Drunk Shopping Network. Woo!
I kind of want this.
Dude.
I see a lot of young.